birds, forts. The border ain't never full. The border loves to talk politics, but never history. The border hates geography. The border claims its geography. The border is a racist bouncer. It's a guillotine disguised as a limbo stick. The border kills anything beneath it. The border shuns anything beneath it. The border spells Colombia with a letter U. The border calls dolphins fish, calls Salvadorians Mexican. The border is a wealthy shoplifter. Doesn't need to, but wants to. The border is a garden of walls. The border dances naked in the desert, makes Minutemen hard, riles up the militia. The border is a military brat, has been moving all its life, but still claims it's from here. The border is a liar. The border is false advertising. Is not like the picture on TV, on the back of the box, and the atlas, and the textbook. The border knows Sasquatch, the Loch Ness Monster. The border is Santa and the reindeer, the lie they tell in school. The border is fairy tale. It's Never, Neverland. The border is Captain Hook's flag, stars and stripes instead of skull and bones. The border is codependent. Can't live without a map. The border is jealous and don't always know why. Is inventor of division, warden of self-made prison, man-made fault lines. The border is a greedy cursive, the conqueror's signature written in sand. The border is a Mack truck that tailgates, an infantry of high beams and flashlights. The border is a colony of eyes. The border is one nosy motherfucker. The border watches us as we enter the rental office, announces its presence, smiles with half its mouth. The border asks my friend for numbers he doesn't have. The border is 9 digits long. It's declined applications, unattainable security deposits. The border is an artist, painting sirens in rearview mirrors, painting accent walls with fear. The border is random traffic stops. It's buzzed on top but shaved on the sides. The border always approaches with hand on pistol. The border is a gated community. Member of the Homeowners Association, the border opens up the door for businessmen, puts out a welcome mat for money, invites the world to dinner, but says, leave your shoes at the door. The border don't want your dirt. The border builds alarm systems to repel the neighbors. Files restraining orders on old friends who used to visit. The border makes renovations. The border is urban sprawl. It's an oil spill spreading. It's a grumpy old man that was different in its day. Back when it needed some help, said, give me your tire. You're poor. The border preferred Germans to Irish. Preferred Irish to Italians. Preferred Italians to Jews. Preferred Jews to Asians. Preferred everyone to Africans except on plantations. The border branded everyone. Now the border only buys vintage because the border didn't want you. 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 Now the border wants you. Now the border wants us. And we all about the border. Claim we can't live without the border because the border severs memory. Skins humanity alive. The border don't know how to sew, only cut the sky. The border is a sharpened cleaver, humming murder through the skin of earth. The parted ends curling upward and away from each other until they only remember that space they call